Hi, I'm Phil from the Bristol Bay Code Factory, and in this film we're going to take a look at stacks. Stacks allow you to easily group images together. Often you might have a set of similar looking images and you want them treated as a single photo by the application. Today though, I'm going to use very dissimilar looking images so we can see what's going on. To stack two images together, you simply drag one image on top of another. When a stack has been created, you'll see an indicator in the top left-hand corner, with the number indicating the number of photographs within that stack. Clicking that indicator will open the stack. Clicking it again will close it. When you drag an image, depending on where you drop it will determine whether the image gets stacked on top of another one or underneath. You have noticed that as I've created these stacks, they've automatically been closed, but you might want to change this default behavior. To do so, go to the User Settings, choose the General tab, and then click on Open Stack after Add. Now, when I stack these images together, you'll see the stack is opened by default. To stack more than one image, I can select a number and drag these onto another image. Or I can select a number of images and use the Create Stack feature. There is a final way to create stacks. Some cameras may create a RAW and JPEG pair when taking a photograph. PhotoOrganista can automatically stack these together. Let's go to Import, choose some photographs, and you'll notice with this small sample that there are pairs of images, a RAW and a JPEG. To get PhotoOrganista to stack these together, go to the Advanced options and choose Auto Stack Related Files. You can then choose whether you want the JPEG or the RAW as the top of the stack. Click Import, and you'll now see that these images are stacked together. Let's go back to our initial sample set. Within a stack, you can reorder simply by dragging the images around. And I can move images from one stack to another also by dragging. To remove an image from a stack, go to its context menu and choose Remove from Stack. To remove all images in a stack, you can either go to the context menu of any image and select Remove All in Stack, or alternatively, you can select any image in the stack and use the Remove All in Stack option from the toolbar on the bottom here. On the light table, you can use this button to close all stacks, or the one to the right to open all stacks. Now let's take a little time to look at how PhotoOrganista considers stacked photographs. First, let's look at updating. PhotoOrganista will only update the data of selected visible images. So, for example, let's look at this pair of images in a stack. If I close the stack and I assign a red color tag to the top of the stack and I open it up, you'll notice that only that image got the color tag, not the one underneath. Now let's look at dragging. When a stack is open, dragging is as before. When you drag an image, it will just drag that single image. Let's put this one in the tutorial project. However, when a stack is closed, it will drag the top of the stack and those within the stack. Notice when I drag here, both images are being moved. This allows you to quickly combine stacks together. I'm going to drag this stack into this one, and you'll see it's combined them into one. Finally, let's look how PhotoOrganista treats stacks when selecting images. When photographs are in a stack, PhotoOrganista will only consider the properties of the image at the top of the stack. This is easiest to demonstrate by a little example. Let's take 3 images and give them the same colour tag. We'll take this picture of a star and give it a green colour tag. This picture of some flowers and give this a green colour tag. Notice this is at the top of a stack. And this little metal airplane at the bottom right here, which is within a stack, let's give that a green colour tag. Now I'm going to apply a snap filter to only show images with green colour tags. You'll notice that PhotoOrganista has brought back the image that was not in the stack with the green colour tag, and the one that was at the head of a stack with the green colour tag, as well as its stacked images. But that third image of that little metal plane has not come across. You can change this behaviour though by getting PhotoOrganista to ignore stacked images during its search. In the organiser, click the Ignore Stacks toggle. Now you'll see that image of the plane has come back. But because we've got stacks switched off, we're not seeing the images that came across with this image of the flowers here. So that covers all of PhotoOrganista's functionality on stacks. A great quick way to group images together. Don't forget to look at other of the PhotoOrganista tutorials to learn more about its power and capabilities.